ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம், பராசர பட்டர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். We are seeing the meanings for the divine names of Sriman Narayana, Vishnu, from SrivishNu sahasranAmam. We are using the simple Tamil explanation given for these divine names by Prativati Bhayankaram Annankaracharya Swami. We have seen up to 675th name. Let us continue on. 676th name, Mahakramaha. One who presents many different means to uplift the Chetanas. Krama is generally an order, a sequence. So Bhagavan is in Paramapadam, Sri Vaikuntham. Jivatma is suffering in this world. To facilitate the Jivatma to reach Vaikuntham, Bhagavan presents many steps so that they can progress slowly and steadily and reach him. That is explained in this name, Mahakramaha. 677th name, Mahakarma. One who has best, wonderful activities. So Bhagavan in his incarnations performs many acts, many leelas to attract the Jivatmas towards him and help them progress. So he is Mahakarma, one who performs great acts. 678th name, Mahateja. Luster. This samsara is known as the place of darkness, ignorance. So we need some great light to illuminate us. And that great light is Bhagavan himself. He is full of knowledge. With his knowledge, with his light, he enlightens all the Jivatmas and facilitates their liberation. So he is known as Mahateja. 679th name is Mahoragaha. Mahoragaha means one who is the greatest, the most supreme, yet he enters the heart of every single entity, even those we consider as inferior. So Bhagavan is present in every atom, in every entity in the universe. Such is his greatness. For example, we look at a dirty place or a garbage pit. We will hesitate to step in there. But Bhagavan is so great that he is present in every one of those places as well. So that is his greatness, his all-pervading nature, his omnipresence. That is explained in this name, Mahoragaha. Next, 680th name is Mahakratuhu. Kratu generally means yajnas, the fire sacrifices. Here Mahakratu means one who is worshipped in great fire sacrifices, great yajnas. 681st name is Mahayajva. One who makes those who worship him to become great. So Bhagavan has the potency, the ability and the compassion as well to make those who worship him through such yajnas to become great. 682nd name, Mahayajnaha. He is There are several types of worship for several devatas, but the worship for Bhagavan is considered as greatest, and that is bestowed by Bhagavan himself. So here, being the bestower of such great worship, he is glorified as Mahayajna. Here Yajna is the process of worshipping him. So Bhagavan facilitates the best process of worship because that worship belongs to or is towards Bhagavan himself. 683rd name, Mahahavihi. Havis is what is offered in a fire sacrifice, in a yajna. Here, the greatest offering one can make is oneself. And Bhagavan is the one who accepts and acknowledges such offering. So he is known as Mahahavi. 684th name is Stavyaha. Stavya means one who is qualified to receive any praise. So Bhagavan can be praised in any ways. For example, he can be praised as all-pervading. He can be praised as overwhelmingly opulent. He can be praised as most compassionate. He can be praised as the most valorous. So any of the praises which we can think of will suit Bhagavan. But other devatas, if we consider, they can be praised in some ways but not in other ways. For example, we cannot praise a devata like Brahma, Rudra to be omnipresent because they are not all-pervading, but Bhagavan is all-pervading. In this manner, some devatas may be suitable for certain praises, but Bhagavan, Sriman Narayana, is the only one who is qualified to receive all praises. 685th name is Tavapriyaha. One who is pleased, one who is joyed by the praises of anyone. So anyone can praise Bhagavan and he becomes pleased on hearing those praises and he accepts them joyfully, happily. 686th name is Stotram. Bhagavan is the one who blesses any individual to praise him. If someone is praising Bhagavan, that is because he has been blessed by Bhagavan to do so. Because of this aspect, he is known as Stotram, the praise itself. 687th name, Stutaha. Stutaha means according to one's own stature, one's own nature, one's own level of intelligence, level of advancement in devotion, and so on, Bhagavan can be praised. If someone is less intelligent, he can use normal words to praise Bhagavan. If someone is very intelligent, he can use very highly intellectual words to praise Bhagavan. And Bhagavan can accept any of those praises without distinction, without differentiation. He can accept them according to individual's ability and nature and so on. That is why he is known as Stutaha. 688th name is Stotha. One who praises those who praise him. If someone praises Bhagavan, Bhagavan in turn appreciates them and praises them. Because in this material world, it is difficult to even find those who praise Bhagavan. Because everyone is engaged in material aspirations, we can rarely find people who are dedicating themselves to praise Bhagavan. When such persons are seen, Bhagavan himself praises them. For example, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is saying that there are 4 types of people who approaches him: Artho, Jignashu, Artharthi, and Jnani. Those who seek material wealth, those who seek to be rid of sorrows, those who are curious and inquisitive about the truth, and those who are fully devoted to Bhagavan. And he goes on to say that all these four people are glorious. They are to be praised. And they are dear to him because they come to him instead of going to someone else. So Bhagavan is praising them. So that is explained in this name, Stotha. 689th name, Ranapriyaha. Ranapriyaha means one who likes battles, wars. So here, to protect his devotees, his followers, Bhagavan is ready to fight many battles with the demoniac people, with the evil-minded people. So he likes that. He likes to fight for his devotees, fight for his followers. That is why he is known as Ranapriyaha. 690th name is Purnaha. Purnaha means he is known as Avapta Samasta Kama. Avapta Samasta Kama means one who is having no unfulfilled desires. All of his desires are already fulfilled. There is nothing to be coming from outside for Bhagavan to become complete. He is already complete. That is what is implied by this name Purna. 691st name is Purayita. Purayita means one who fulfills the desires of his devotees. That is Purayita. 692nd name, Punyaha. Punya means one who is pure generally. And here it implies that even sinners, when come to Bhagavan, they become purified by the purity of Bhagavan himself. He blesses even the most abominable persons, if they surrender unto him, to become purified and to become pious. That is explained in this name, Punya. 693rd name, Punyakirtihi. Punyakirtihi means the one who is present when praised by songs, by hymns. That itself purifies the ones who do that. So Bhagavan is of that nature that those who praise him become purified and become pious and become free from their sins. That is explained in this name, Punyakirti. 694th name, Anamayaha. Anamayaha means one who is opposite to great diseases. The greatest disease we can see is samsara itself. This body itself is a great disease. Generally, people think that our body gets diseases. But wise people think that the body itself is a disease and that should be rid of. And when that is rid of, and when one reaches Vaikuntham, that is the ultimate cure one can get. And that is explained in his name, Anamayaha. Bhagavan is the one who rids us of this disease of samsara, of bondage, of this body, and elevates us to Vaikuntham, Paramapadam. 695th name, Manojavaha. Manojavaha means one who fulfills the desires of his devotees very quickly. Just like how the mind can travel millions of miles quickly. It can think about being in moon, it can think about being in other fields, it can think about being in other lands in a moment, in a fraction of a moment. Similarly, Bhagavan will also fulfill the desires of his devotees very quickly. That is explained in this name, Manojavaha. 696th name, Tirthakaraha. Tirthakara. Tirtha means holy rivers, holy places, and Karaha means one who created those. So holy rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, holy lands like many Divyadeshams. All of these were created by Bhagavan himself. So he is known as Tirthakaraha. 697th name is Vasureta. Vasureta implies or means that Bhagavan has his divine tejas, his divine light and his divine potency as the cause for his incarnations. He has his own ability and raw material which can be used to create his incarnations. He doesn't need anything else to incarnate. That is explained in this name, Vasureta. 698 name, Pradaha. Vasuprada means one who gives himself. Vasu means generally wealth. One of the meanings for Vasu is wealth. So Bhagavan gives the greatest wealth himself to others. He gave himself to Devaki and Vasudeva. He gave himself to Dasharatha and Kaushalya. In this manner, he is the one who bestows himself to others. That is explained in this name, Vasupradaha. 99th name, there is a repetition. Again, it is Vasuprada, which means one who took birth as the son of Vasudeva. Sorry, that is Vasudeva. Vasupradaha means one who gives greatness to those who prayed to him, those who desired for him. So in this example of Vasudeva and Devaki, Bhagavan gave greatness of being the parent of Bhagavan himself. So that greatness was granted by Bhagavan himself. Apart from giving the greatest wealth himself, he also gave them greatness of being the parent of himself. So that is explained in this name, Vasupradaha. 700 name is Vasudeva, means the son of Vasudeva. Vasudeva's son is known as Vasudeva because in this context it is talking about Krishna, who gave himself to Devaki and Vasudeva. This name Vasudeva is also explained in that context itself as the son of Vasudeva. With this we will stop today and we will continue with the rest of the names next time. Alvar Emberumanar Jiyar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam, Parashara Bhattar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam, Sankisava Tiruvadigalai Sharanam.
To learn such valuable information about our Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, please download KOYIL, KOYIL app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org, KOYIL.org.